When I got here, I found that the biggest challenge we face is ignorance of the problem that the Legal Services Corporation was created to address. Access to justice in the civil justice system in the United States. Most Americans don't realize that you have no right to a lawyer in a civil case. They don't realize that you can lose your home, you can have your children taken away from you, you can be a victim of domestic violence in need of a protection order, and you have no right to a lawyer. This is a nonpartisan issue. It's about fundamental American values. Access to justice is as American as the 4th of July and apple pie. And when you can explain to people the reality of a system today, where in 3/4 of civil cases in state courts, at least one person does not have a lawyer, people are shocked. They understand the unfairness of a system where one party has a lawyer and another does not, or even where both parties don't have a lawyer and are forced to navigate a system created by lawyers for lawyers. And I think that access to justice commissions have a critical role to play in improving access to justice within their jurisdictions. Here in DC, the Commission has been amazingly effective in increasing funding for civil legal aid through the DC Council, which last year appropriated $11 million for civil legal assistance. On a per capita basis, that puts us at or near the top of a list of states in funding for legal aid. But access to justice commissions also have a role to play in changing rules to make pro bono practice more accessible to more lawyers. So for example, a number of states have adopted rules that permit in-house corporate lawyers resident in the state who may not be members of the bar to do pro bono work if they do it in conjunction with a local legal services provider. You know, I've been intrigued to learn that the founders of our nation and the framers of our Constitution emphasized over and over again that their #1 goal was justice. Alexander Hamilton, who's kind of popular these days, wrote, "The first duty of society is justice." 9 years is a long run in this job. I'm the longest serving president in the history of the Legal Services Corporation. I think I have one more career left in me. I'm not done yet. And I would love to teach. I would love to have an academic platform. I'd like to be able to speak, write, and advocate more than I'm able to do currently. I think a law school could be a good place for me, a good base of operations to continue my work in access to justice.